Bada bing, bada boom. Here I am, stepping into the frame. We're here today with my 200th edited video on my laptop, and we are doing snow removal at one of my clients' houses that I handled last winter. I didn't really want to do it this winter, but they didn't need their back patio shoveled off. So I agreed to just doing their sidewalk and driveway. I don't have time for shoveling back patios and whatnot anymore. I'm pretty busy. I got 21 driveways on my route, so I don't have time for all the shenanigans once it gets to be 8 inches of heavy wet snow and I'm just out here by myself solo dolo. We're using the Ariens Platinum 369cc 24-inch. It's a lot stronger than the Ariens 223cc 24-inch that I had been relying on the last few years. It's not as strong as the Ariens Professional 28-inch 420cc that I have, Alpine Edition, but it's a lot easier to move around. So I like to get two of these for out and about and keep the Ariens 28-inch Professional 420 at the shop just to knock that area out fast, and then use these just lugging around town because they're not as heavy and they're easier to work with. I recently hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. To everyone who's been watching, liking, commenting, it's awesome. Thank you. I never thought I'd hit 1,000. I just started making these videos because I was lonely out here. There's no one to talk to. But now that I've made a few friends online, when I pick up the camera, I feel like I'm just kind of talking to them, so that helps a lot, keeps me going and growing. So thank you to the real ones that are active in the comment section. Yeah. So I guess I should tell you a little bit about myself. In the 100th edited video, I kind of did the same thing. So I'll just let you know a little bit about myself to those watching. I grew up playing hockey, normal Midwest living, growing up, kind of, riding bikes in the streets. Backyard baseball, kickball. Our neighborhood had quite a bit of kids in it. And, for a while there, it was not in a big city or anything at all. It was like a little town of 3,000 people. Everyone kind of knew everyone. And it was close, It was a tight community, and especially, with all of us all playing the same sports. I mean, well, not everyone played hockey, but the baseball team and basketball team or whatever. There's only so many kids in a town like that. But yeah, no, it was fun. But nowadays, hey, we go fishing. Got a kayak, got a boat. We do disc golf, do regular golf, ride mountain bikes on trails sometimes. Me and my buddies like to go get a burger and a beer. It's more of our type of activity these days, but we still get out and about, get a little crazy with it sometimes. But yeah, I don't know. Grew up skateboarding, pushing plywood around. It's pretty good. Won a beginners tournament once and an intermediate tournament. Win a free board and some cash, maybe a pizza or something. Nothing crazy. Wasn't going pro. Just kind of did it because it was cool back in the early 2000s to skate. And then once I got older, I still skated. But I don't know. Once I had my son and stuff, it just became one of those things where it was like, I really ain't got time to get hurt. It's not that I don't want to skate. I just don't have time to get hurt. So yeah, I don't really skate no more. That kind of sucks. But life goes on. As you can see, I run a small business and a YouTube channel. And yeah, I guess I could tell you these two. It's 16 degrees here today, and it feels like 5 degrees, and it's snowing. And I was talking with my wife the other day because we saw this one hill, and it reminded me of this sledding story, and which led me to a different story. So with the minute left here, I'll tell you quick. So there was this one hill, and it was big and steep, and like little brush growing out of it and stuff, and it was just behind the hockey rink. And I wanted to go on it with the big kids, and Mom was like, you got to put your helmet on. And I was like, no, that's lame, but I ended up putting it on, and good thing I did, because when I came down that hill so fast, at the bottom, when I crashed, I hit my head against the ground, and just hockey helmet went into pieces. And then there was this time on a tube, I was coming down this hill that dips and then continues down the hill, and we used to try to jump the dip, But when I did that on this tube with the winder, for some odd reason, like it went straight up and down under me, and I came down and like bounced on it like a trampoline and went flying back up into the air and came down and landed on it safely somehow and like rode it out. But like, man, really thought I was gonna get hurt that day. But we're running out of time here. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. It means a lot. Cheers to more bids and vids. Have a great day.